options. I didn't know then, but we took every precaution. Now you're holding back, but I can hear the pain underneath your breath. I can feel the shame running through your head. I just wanna stop it. I just wanna stop
Well,
it.
good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Shot a goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
De Rossi. Zambrota. Cannavaro. Well, that's where he wants it. Ferreira Carrasco. Company. De Bruyne. Witsel tries to switch the play. Torgan Hazard. De Bruyne. Torgan Hazard. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku! That's a half-decent try.
Lukaku certainly could have and should have made more of that. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Courtois sends that a long way. Witsel. And it's Carrasco. Now the counter. Zambrota. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Out to the right. In comes the delivery. And he's there to clear it. De Rossi. Pirlo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Zambrota. Pirlo. De Rossi. Totti. And the finish! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Tielemans. Torgan Hazard. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries a shot! He scored!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play and really quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He can get that clear. Pirlo. Totti. Pirlo. De Rossi.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to go.
Has a pop! Back of the net! And they're back in front!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Torgan Hazard. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gets the chance to cross. Tielemans. And it's Hazard. Oh, nice touch. Tielemans. Witsel. Torreira Carrasco. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Could move up a gear here. De Rossi. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Gets up to head it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And here's De Bruyne. Over to the left. Ferreira Carrasco delivers. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Ferreira Carrasco. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Del Piero. Plays it out to the wing. Here it comes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's sprayed out wide. Gorgeous control there. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Lukaku, he goes long. Shoots! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
De Rossi. Forward it goes. Alderweireld. Vertonghen. Tielemans. Ferreira Carrasco. Witsel. Torgan Hazard. Torgan has a goal! No question, that's a foul. Keeper sends it forward. And it's Dembele. Played out to the right. Tielemans, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Chadley. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Witsel. Dembele. Torgan Hazard drives it forward. And out to safety. Torgan Hazard.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Alderweireld. Chadley. Now it's Mertens. Out to the left it goes. Tielemans. And that's found its target. Dendoncker. That is terrific skill. Tony breaks on here. Shilardino, well positioned to make that interception. And time is up. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.